All right, so let's get buzzing.
All right, so
What you have to tell
I've
me?
always wanted to do this. You see it?
Let me help you.
And in other news, yes, so Grammy Award-winning pop star Billie Eilish has revealed that she has stopped reading her comments that was posted on her Instagram account.
Okay.
Now, speaking to the BBC in a new interview, the singer and brother Phineas O'Connell discussed how they crafted the new Bond theme song, No Time to Die.
Okay.
I love the Bond theme names. They're amazing.
So did she explain why she stopped reading her comments?
Yes. What she said was basically it was ruining my life once again.
Wow.
Her brother added that I think you might see someone like a famous celebrity and you may think sticks and stones. Nothing I say is going to be potent to them, but it's all very equal online.
Right.
So I want to speak to the ladies. You're about to embark on lots of social media representation and
You guys have
all
a
those
mic
other
in the
things.
audience? Okay, great.
What do
So
you
you go
guys
first.
think about, you know what Billie Eilish said about being on social media and how that's so detrimental to her mental health? What do you ladies think? Let's go to the young lady with the mic. Let's start with you.
I think that it can be positive and negative. Positive as in you can use social media to promote yourself and your business, but then there are people on social media that try to break you down and it can affect you mentally. And when it affects you mentally, you don't know what you can do or how it affects you personally. So there's
Okay.
positive and negatives.
Okay, can we pass the mic along? Can I see that young lady in the... Yes. Yes. Let's hear your thoughts on that.
I think it's all about perspective. Social media has its negative and its positive. And when you allow negative people to come in and to influence your life, so many times our mental space is ruined. And we need to understand that mental issue is still real. And we need to be more sensitive as humans. So be mindful of what we post.
I
ladies,
think
what do you think,
there's
Sam?
a feature on Instagram where you can go into your settings and you can choose which words you want to essentially kill or eliminate from comments. So if somebody makes a comment with any one of those words, then it doesn't show up at all on your
Yeah.
account. So you can go in the settings and
Yeah.
do that. In terms of Billie, a lot of times what celebrities will do is they do not manage their own social media account. So they are not necessarily exposed directly to the comments. They either have a team or somebody who handles the social media account. And so those comments will be filtered away and not passed on, or the celebrity is not exposed. So maybe that's an option she could consider going forward, that she's not interacting directly with her SM account at all.
Yeah, I hear that. I think that's wise on her part. I think social media, I love it, like you all said, ladies, very, very rightly so, is that it can be negative, but it also can be positive.
As
And
is
it's
life.
how you use it. But I do think nowadays we have a generation of persons out there that feel that whilst you're at home in your bedroom with your phone, that you can say anything you want to anyone you want.
You
know what I
know,
mean?
I don't
because
know
you're
if-
kind of behind this. A lot of times people find that what they say to you on Instagram, they would never dare to say to your face.
but
So when they
hold
see
on.
you, they
Yeah,
don't
okay,
say it.
I take that point, but guess what? I don't think it's the new generation. I think what has happened is I think because there's a platform now where you can hide behind a profile. You feel braver, more comfortable to say, Sunny, I don't like your shoes.
Yeah.
However, but you'd see me, you'd have a thought, but you just want to say it to my face. So I don't think it's a generation. I think it's just human nature.
I don't think so.
Where we are in a space where I probably wouldn't say to you, to your face, I love these shoes. No, not the shoes.
So whatever she
I
says,
love
you
the
know
shoes.
it's the truth
I love
now.
the shoes.
What are you going to say?
I don't like your nails, okay?
They're
but I
white.
wouldn't say that to your face. No, they're hot. But I would go on social media and say, Sanique, I like your nails.
Yeah.
Okay, I do. Next,
I agree.
thanks.
I agree with that. I agree. I agree.
You know,
I
that
agree.
fears me. Right. But so anybody who is affected by comments, try to find different ways. Block
Yeah.
it out. Don't read it.
Yeah.
Change. Block people. I do that easily. Block people. And just keep
I
it
think
moving.
Sanique is going
Yeah.
a little personal now, Sanique.
I block
So,
many people.
I think
All right,
something
so
is-
we have chairman of the Caribbean community, that's CARICOM, Mia Motley now. She has announced that there's going to be a modest fixed single roaming rate, which will be implemented for the region, and that's going to happen this year. Now,
Yes,
Mosley,
come on, guys.
who is also the
ever
Prime
travel
Minister of
and look at your
Barbados,
army?
she didn't give the precise time when it's going to happen because the agreement, they haven't worked out the rates and the services just yet. However, the plan is that this new regime, this new plan, will cover the cost of data for the popular social media platforms, which unfortunately will give people more ways to comment. And it will also allow for voice calls. And Motley also said that the roaming rate will include an amount of regional voice calls, overtime, and more services. So it means anywhere you travel within the CARICOM countries, you'll not have to pay those crazy roaming bills that are given to us by our wonderful telecoms companies, which is good.
That's
Which is
good.
very
I like
good.
that.
Yes.
I traveled recently and oh boy,
When you came
oh boy.
back,
Oh gosh, man. I was like, and calls were coming in from, I was like, oh, not calls, maybe they have
why am I
foreign.
being charged when you call
So
me?
it was a lot. It was a lot. But you know, I'm
Yes,
glad
so I'm
this is
happy for
happening.
that. I'm happy
Big
for
up
that.
CARICOM. So CARICOM. Now we're going over to the Duke
and
and
Duchess.
Duchess of Sussex, darlings.
Which rhymes.
So
Love
the Duke
it.
and Duchess of Sussex dropped their Sussex Royal label after deciding to step down as working royals. Now, following lengthy talks and complex talks, the Queen and senior officials are believed to have agreed it is no longer tenable for the couple to keep their royal title even
Reasonable.
for branding.
Reasonable.
Now, Harry and Meghan have spent £10,000s of pounds on a new Sussex Royal website to complement their hugely popular Instagram feed. They have also sought to register Sussex Royal as a global trademark for a range of items and activities, including clothing, stationery, books, and teaching materials. However, the foundation has made it quite clear that they will need to rebrand because the Queen has said,
Don't
not
use
on my
royal."
watch, darling.
She didn't.
Not on my watch.
She
What do you
didn't
think?
really say that.
I didn't think she said that, no. But do you think she...
All right.
Do you
For
think
me,
she's being shady?
all right, I don't know if she's being shady, but let's just look at it in a practical sense. If it is that I am leaving an entity, then I don't think I should be allowed to continue to use a title that I had because I was a part of an entity. So if it is that if they're moving from, and this is just practical for me, if we're moving from representing the country as royalties, then if I'm moving away from that, why am I still being allowed to use it to represent my brand that I'm still a royal or still royalty? I don't think they should. Drop it. You don't want the responsibility, just move away from it totally. So I agree with her. Drop the royal brand.
I think she's being shady.
Shady
Y'all don't think
how?
she's being a
How
little
she being
shady?
shady?
Because they have had that title before, and I feel
Before
it's-
when? Before they decided that
left.
I don't want this
Yes.
life anymore?
But the thing about it is, they're still royal family. They're still
no,
in
because
there.
you cannot benefit
It's
from
for branding.
anything. No, you can't use it for your own personal branding.
China black,
Drop
China.
it.
What Kim Kardashian's brother's girlfriend's mom.
Once you go
Black
Kardashian,
China.
we have a
the mother
problem.
named Royal something.
Once you go
Right?
Kardashian, we have a problem, right? No.
It's the
Drop
same.
It.
It's exactly the same.
Drop it.
It's not the same?
Kardashian and the Queen of
I'm just
England.
saying.
No.
All right. All right, Sunny doesn't agree. We are going to wrap it out right now. Daytime Live, hear what, guys? We are going to be talking to Sienna Phillips to learn more about Miss Universe Jamaica Central. We're going to be talking to the lovely ladies. We're going to be playing games. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I have the answers. I have the
Daytime
answers
Live
already.
will be right back. Join us after the break. More beautiful women.